This is mosquito dunks that I'm gonna put into my, if I'm talking loud, I'm sorry, I have my headphones on. If you've been here before, you already know. I have my praise and worship playlist on. Gives me strength and motivates me. Hi, I'm Sharon. Welcome to a beautiful jungle. If you're new here, I'm gardening in zone 8A. We are a family of 9 now. A family of 9. We moved down here as a family of 7, 5 children. So this is the cleanup after the storm that we had on Sunday after we came home from church. It was like around 6, 7, yeah, in the evening. The wind started blowing. My sister-in-law sent me a video of what was going on where they are, and I said, "Ooh, well, we're good over here." 15, well, probably less than 15 minutes later, wind started blowing over here, and then you heard a boom, and then the rain came down. So the cleanup is here. Today's Tuesday, the 27th. So really all that that we had that was going on here was this fence that came down, the one that my husband fixed. So he did a little he did patchwork on it. He fixed it. So I'm looking around and not that much has happened to the garden. I will take you guys around and show you. I see the sunflower is still standing tall, and the three tomato plants that we tied up together, that was leaning over from all the rain we were getting, that we tied up, is still standing. That's awesome. Thank you, Lord. So I'm gonna go around, do some cleaning. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be doing. God willing, we'll get to doing our trellis for our grapes and putting up the trellis for our long beans. And I'm going to show you that black thing I was talking about on the long bean that I got last year, and I just got frustrated and pulled everything out. So we get to working. Okay, so this is the mosquito dunk that I'm going to throw into my water catcher. They have a good amount of water in there. Oh yeah, it filled up. And plus the little containers that are around that does not have holes, because these are the containers that I put my plants in. So that does not have holes at the bottom of them. They have water in them, so I'm going to pour them in there, and I'm going to put one of these dunks in there. A friend of mine told me about it. So I also have like a bucket, on a 5-gallon bucket on my deck. So I did put a dunk in there that I water the plants on the deck with. So let's get to getting this work done. The kids are out. My children are out. The children next door are out. I was talking and the mic wasn't on. I went inside, I got myself something cold to drink. Besides water, to get a little sugar rush. And my husband was doing this in his in his wood shop, and he made me the box we were talking about before, about we're going to put this on the border of the garden to put our sunflowers in, instead of having the sunflowers in the bed with our plants, because I don't think they belong there. So, oh, and I got my fan. I had purchased this around Mother's Day, and I got my mom one for Mother's Day too, because she's out in the garden as well. She's in Georgia and it's hot. So I got this to keep the bugs out of my face when I'm out here. So I said, let me get it. So I'm back. I had the camera in a cool area so it doesn't overheat. And I got my first planter box. I am so happy. Shout out to my husband and his skills. My husband and his woodshop skills. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Perfect. I can put my sunflower in the middle and I can put other flowers around it. Yes. So let's get back to work. I went in to get some lunch with the family. Actually dinner. Because it's after 6 p.m. now. So I'm just going to finish up. The sun is out, so I'm just going to finish up in here and get this done. There's really nothing else to do. I cleaned up this area. My daughter's doing a really good job of cleaning up Nevaeh, cleaning that section up. I put down some more cardboard. I hope you guys saw that. And put down some more wood chips. Trying to control the weed as best as possible. I don't know if I'm going to get to harvesting today. Maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow the children have Bible class. And they have dance at church. The girls have dance at church. So probably will not be out here doing any of this. But I probably just do like a quick harvest tomorrow. But everything looks good. Minus the fence, and the fence has been mended already. Trying to see what I will do. Oh, you know what? I'm going to spray some neem oil. I'm going to try neem oil on the long bean. My husband said I'm too close to the camera. I say I'm too close to the camera as well. I'm going to try spraying some neem oil on the long bean. I put up the post for the trellis for the beans and the Malabar spinach. And my husband put up the post for the grapes. Yeah. So, but we don't have the mesh that is going to run on up yet on either one of those. So I washed out all of the you saw me putting the soil that was inside of the sea starting trays inside of this Mr. Stacky tower. So I washed those seed starting trays out. I think I'm just going to do some transplants for the longevity spinach and the hibiscus. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to get them out of those solo cups. So that's what we're going to do now. So I pulled up, sorry, wait, let me pause. I pulled up these onions. They were bought as sets. Some of them is a really good size and some of them are small. I don't think these are the onions I am going to, excuse me, I'm going to make into onion powder. So I don't believe I need to, I don't think I need to dry these, because I'm gonna peel them, cut them up. It'd probably be easier if I did dry them, but I'm gonna peel them, cut them up, and make them into onion powder. And these, some good size. Something is biting me. And some of them are this size, which will be easy to cut. You gotta count each blessing. I'm telling you, you have to count each and every blessing one by one. So the sun is that side, so I just, you see how it's blushing a little bit? So I picked it because there's another one on there and there's some other blossoms on there. So I want to give them a chance. And then this splitting right there and that right there. So I picked it and put it on the windowsill and let it ripen. So I know if you see my other video, I said I was gonna do the bugs are out now. Yeah, so I wanted to show you guys. I think that's as much as it'll go. That's not why I did the basil. You know I get distracted. Look at the size of this. How amazing is that? Then the whole time I'm looking to make sure that there's no hornworms or anything on it. But this definitely stayed. It slipped a little bit. Now I'm over here. It did slip a little bit because I didn't put the string all the way up. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. But not today because the bugs are out. The bugs are coming out. So wanted to show you this one as well. Yeah, this has two main stems. I'm not taking it off. We already decided that together. But look at this. This thing is weighing, all of these tomatoes is weighing this down, so I have to find some way to support it. If you guys have any suggestions, because this is weighing it down, all of those tomatoes. But look at these tomatoes. And then there's more up here, then there's more up here. Yes. Look at all those tomatoes. And it couldn't steal me. Let me do some more basils. Let me do some more basil. This thing from the rain is growing so quickly. I'm not mad. I am not upset about that. There's a tomato plant that's over there that I'm just going to allow to do what it do. Oh, I'm close. Oh yeah, I know why I'm close. I zoomed so you guys can see the tomato. There's a tomato plant over there that I'm just letting it do its thing. We're going to see what comes of it. Okay, let me get some more basil. Nothing is better than you. This much is true. Show you my weakness. Again and again, you have to hear my singing. And you still call me friend. Okay, I'm gonna have to come out of there with this camera. Okay, the water's coming on, so I have to go. So, God of the valley. Let me just say that part. So thank you for coming along with me today and getting the garden cleaned up after the storm, which it really wasn't that bad, thank God. We transplanted the squash that my mom gave me, transplanted our longevity spinach that really needed to be transplanted, got some basil, picked the onions that we're going to dehydrate and make onion powder. I'm getting distracted because they're figuring out the sprinkler. So thank you for coming along with me. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Turn on your notification bell for new videos that are coming out, and please have a blessed evening, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.